And now we take great pleasure in presenting to you the star of our program, Miss Kate Smith.
Hello, everybody. It is my happy privilege to introduce a new song, God Bless America. While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairie to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Dad. Don't be late.
No?
White with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet
Right, Pop? Right, son.
God bless America, land that I love. Beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountain to the prairie to the ocean white with foam. God bless America.
Kind of makes you think of Blake, doesn't it? Makes you think of a lot of things. We're going to be in this yet, Mom.
Hello, son.
Hi, Mom. Hello, darling.
New song?
Brand new, first time of the year. Brand new, my eye. You know, I threw that song out of Yip Yip Yap Yank 22 years ago. Sounds better now.
God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Happy 4th of July and welcome to vrtrader.com and a tutorial video here on Esignal. It's a great honor to listen to Kate Smith's 1938 broadcast, and if you caught toward the end there was a shot of Ronald Reagan sitting in that room with the flag waving behind him. I wonder at that time whether there was any hint in his mind of where his destiny would lie. I think that's an awfully strange coincidence when you look at that video. Really extraordinary in my opinion. Reminding you, getting down to business, vrtrader.com hosts a bunch of newsletters, and you heard about them before, and I encourage you to go to vrtrader.com and check them out. We cover, as you know, individual stocks, indexes, market timing, and a whole slew of products. And my radio show, Wall Street Raw, airs 10 a.m. Eastern on the Genesis Communication Network, gcnlive.com. It is on iTunes and archived at GCN. It is also on a couple radio stations around the country. We are in the process of syndicating that show. Here at Esignal, of course, the Leibovit volume reversal is available. I must point out, however, that come July 31st, the billing for the Leibovit volume reversal indicator will be through my website, Versus at Esignal. So any future billing won't launch here for another couple 3 weeks. But if you're looking to add the indicator, it'll be as before, but you'll have to buy it through my vrtrader.com website as a product. Versus directly from Esignal, just a change in strategy on the part of Interactive Data and my company, but the indicator will be available. So we are looking at SLV on our technical reading this week. As you can see, this is the daily chart. Leibovit volume reversal was very powerful here in the last several weeks. Defining this little short-term, actually big short-term move. Generally, as you know, I try to tie that 533 stochastic. If it's rising, I'm more inclined to take the trade than not. There was one little minor negative VR with a downtrending stochastic here just within the last 10 or 12 days. And we did see some follow-through for a couple, 3 days to the downside, nothing much, but then a positive VR came in, stochastic rose, and off we took to the upside. Looking at the weekly chart, somewhat similar and somewhat dramatic pattern here, where we have a series of positive volume reversals going back since the beginning of the year. There was one contradicting negative VR here, but quickly reversed, and weekly VR is confirming pretty much the whole trend on the way up. So pretty reliable here with the positive VR. So again, it's a great tool. I tend to use it more on a short-term basis, 2-3 bars for trades. But if you look at the weekly chart, you can get more of an intermediate view. So again, this is why I'm so convinced that I've used it, of course, 35 years, so I'm very biased to it, but why I think it's such an important indicator for your arsenal of tools. And the screens that I look at are very similar to this. Really, I'm not looking at very much. A couple moving averages, which is the 200 bar up here and the 50 here, and a stochastic, but I'm basically focusing on the volume reversal to give me a sense of short-term trading. So that's pretty much what I do. Very simple, and I appreciate you tuning in here and listening to Kate Smith. Happy 4th of July, and we'll talk to you soon.